The DJI Osmo Pocket 3. All the accessories. Activation success. Testing this camera for the first time ever. I'm not moving the camera, but it's following the mic. So as you can see, it is tracking my face. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be unboxing the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. This is the creator combo, which means that it's really good for vlogging since it comes with a tripod and a microphone. So excited to open this. I don't know if you have seen some of my other camera unboxing videos and you might be wondering why I need so many cameras. First of all, I love cameras and I love taking pictures and videos. And second, I actually used to have the Pocket 2, which is the version before this. And since the 3 came out, I was pretty bummed because all the features and upgrades were so much better. And since I'm going on a trip soon, I figured it is the perfect time to trade in my old one and get the new one instead. Here are all the papers that it comes with. This box, I believe it's the chargers. Oh wait, this is the case. Ooh. Inside the case, you can put in your camera and there's spaces for you to put your wide-angle lens and lens filter. On the top, there's also a little storage area for your mic. Time for the actual camera. So with the creator combo, it actually comes with this really nice and compact case so that it's really easy to carry around when you need to go on like a trip or just store everything in here. My Pocket 2 was also a creator combo, but it did not come with a bag. 3, 2, 1. This is such a good case. You can see that the camera's on this side and all the accessories are on the other side. So let's start off with the accessories. First one is this battery handle. It's a little bit big and that's because this is kind of like a portable charger. If you attach this to the bottom of your camera, it can add some extra time for recording and taking pictures. This is really good for when you need to take this out to film. Next is, this is the 1/4 handle, and what this is for, the 1/4 handle doesn't charge your camera battery just like the other one does, but if you attach this, you can also attach a tripod that it comes with, or you can attach your own. So convenient for when you need to put it down. And speaking of tripod, I believe this is the tripod. This is so cute! My Pocket 2 actually came in a really bad tripod. It was like really small though, but it sucked. Has the little DJI logo. It can go this wide, so it's really sturdy. You can attach it to the battery handle or to the 1/4 handle. Next, we have our little mic. This is the new mic, and I've seen comparisons. This one is a lot better in quality than my Pocket 2 mic. This is a small little mic, and I believe this one is new. And right here, we have the little magnet. Really cool design on this magnet. The other side is plain. But what this is for is for you to clip it on your shirt. For example, you clip it here. Maybe depending on what you're wearing, you can also use the little magnet and just clip it like this. This case literally has a slot for everything. In here, wrist strap, and then the windscreen for the little mic. It comes in this plug, so you basically just stab it in. There's a hole on the top, and there we go! They even fixed like the puffiness of this windscreen because the old one was really bad. It's really important to use the windscreen when you're outdoors because it just takes away a lot of the wind noises. Still not done with the accessories. In this little bag is this extra little magnetic attachment, and what this is, it's a wide angle lens. If you ever need to switch to a wide angle lens, for example when you're outside, you can just snap this on because it's magnetic. So the wide angle is 0.75 times 15 millimeters. It's really hard to see because it's so small, but there's a little DJI logo. This charger is USB-C to USB-C. And finally, the last item is the camera. I just wanted to show you guys the case. Like, look how everything fits inside. There's even little pockets in there. So convenient. Right off the bat, I can tell that this camera is bigger and more bulky than the DJI Pocket 2 that I had, but it's still a really small camera. Like, it fits in your bag. This is the comparison to my iPhone 13 Pro, a tiny bit shorter than it. This is the camera itself without all the 1/4 handles and the tripods and the battery handle. But if you don't need that, you can just hold this and it's really small. So this is the camera itself. This is the camera with the 1/4 handle. And this is the camera with the 1/4 handle plus the tripod. So it's actually really long if you do it like this. With the tripod going down, it's like this. You can honestly just take this entire thing off. Let's put on the battery handle. This is the camera with the battery handle. It's long. This is the camera with the battery handle and the tripod. It's really long. Look at it compared to my phone now. For some comparisons, this is the battery handle with the little tripod, and it is the same size as the camera itself. So if you attach it, the camera is like double the size. The 1/4 handle with the tripod next to the camera. I think the battery handle is twice the size of the 1/4 handle. Those are just some comparisons. The bottom of this camera is where you charge it, which is why you can't attach the little tripod. And if you were to attach these for the tripod, this is where you would plug in the camera to charge. It's right here for the battery handle. I'm super excited to turn this camera on. Let's peel this thing off. Hopefully it's satisfying. Ooh. To turn on the camera, you can either click the power button or just do that. Oh my gosh, this is one of the main reasons why I decided to upgrade from the Pocket 2 to the Pocket 3. The screen is rotatable, so you can either film in landscape or you can film in, what is this called? Portrait? So convenient because now I can just use this one thing to do shorts and videos and even TikToks. I'm gonna do some setting up really quick. It has a QR code for you to download an app so you can connect it. I already have this app and I just have to like go into there and connect the camera. I literally just clicked into there and it found it already. So I think you have to download the app because it makes you activate it. Activation success. Now it's connected and you can even see what I'm filming on my phone if it's connected. And you can also change some of the settings using the app. I can tell right off the bat that the quality is so much better than the Pocket 2. It does use a micro SD card. I just found this old one. The slot for it is on the side. Push it in. And there we go. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can definitely just bring this camera on my trip and I wouldn't even need my main big camera. If you want to film in portrait, you have to cancel that so it doesn't turn off. I think there's a setting where you can fix it so that it doesn't turn off automatically. I still need to kind of explore and just see what other features this camera has, but I'll mention some of the ones that I really like about it. Here are a couple basics of this camera. You can just do this to turn it on. You can disable that if you need to and just turn it on using the button. You can go up and down using this gimbal thing and left and right. If you click this middle thing on the side, you can change it to going zoom in and zoom out. Bottom left, the video mode, you can change it to like photos, panorama, video, low light, slow motion, time lapse. Swipe it down, there are all these different settings. You can set profiles, play around with the settings, screen brightness. You can make it dimmer and brighter. This is the face tracking, so basically I'll show you guys later that it tracks your face when you move around. Right here, mics and connections and stuff. This is shooting. I kind of forgot what this is. Oh, it's if you turn on the camera, which one do you want it to record in? This person running is how fast the gimbal responds. So this is like medium, fast, it moves faster, and slow, it moves slower. And then these are the shooting modes. Follow, the gimbal just follows the motions. Tilt lock, if you tilt the camera, the gimbal just tries to stay there. And then the last one is kind of like really random. So this is the example of face track or item track. So you see this? If you double click, I'm not moving the camera, but it's following the mic. Swipe it up, you can change the resolution, frame rate. This camera has 4K, but if you film in portrait mode, it only goes to 3K. Swipe it this way, you can see all your videos and pictures, but right now there's nothing in the SD card. And then this way is like the pro mode, so you can change some more things like the exposure and colors. There's a little camera icon here, you can click this and it will rotate, that's me. Or you can also just triple click this. If you double click, the gimbal will find its way back to the center. And then this is just the record and stop button. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about the case. You can see the little slots in there, and this is the wide angle lens, and it literally just stays there. There's also space for another lens slash filter if you need to get one. And it fits really nicely, and there's also space on the top for the mic. And since the bottom is open, you can attach like the longest thing ever and it's still gonna fit. So let's do some test clips. So right now I am testing this camera for the first time ever. I love that the screen is so much bigger than my old one and the quality literally looks so good. Let's try the face tracking. So basically I just double click my face. Hi, that's me. I'm gonna move this way. The camera is just sitting in the same spot. I'm gonna move the other way. It's following my face. I'm having a lot of fun. It gives you kind of the effect of somebody filming you, but really you're just by yourself. And even if I go like far, ew, but you can still do the same thing. You can change the coloring. There's even like beauty effects, but I don't know if it works for 4K because my last one, it only worked at 1080p 30 frames per second. I feel like I can just bring this camera everywhere now. So let's try the mic for the first time. This focuses so well too. OMG. Do you see the background blur? There is a power button. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh, it buzzed. I mean vibrated. So is it connected now? Oh, it is connected. There's a little bar on the top of my screen right now and it says basically showing my audio levels. I love this. Oh my gosh. I hope there's a big audio difference because when I'm outdoors, I'm mostly going to be using this mic. Let's see if anything changed if I put the mic here. The mic is now disconnected, so everything you're hearing right now is coming from the built-in microphone. And now the mic is on, so hopefully there's a big difference. This is me testing out the vertical mode, so portrait mode. The mic is on, and I'm just so happy that now I have a vertical mode because the other one I had to flip the entire screen. I forgot to mention that this portrait mode right now is 1080p 30 frames per second. I'm gonna switch it to the highest. Now it's at 3K 60 frames per second. Is there a difference? I can't really tell the differences honestly with like other cameras too. Right now it's 180p 30 frames per second in landscape mode, and I think I forgot to mention, but these are the things on the mic. This is for charging. You can record only sound and it stores it into like an 8GB storage thing in the mic. And then some connecting and power on buttons. This is overall so good. I'm loving it already. And I can't wait to see the videos on the big screen. I'm currently outdoors because I'm editing this video and I just wanted to test out how the quality looks like outdoors. Looking at the screen right now, it looks pretty good. I'm just gonna vlog a little bit to see how the quality is. So as you can see, it is tracking my face. I clipped the mic on my shirt and hopefully the sound is good. Wide angle lens. Ta-da! I always feel so awkward vlogging. Matcha frap with 6 scoops of matcha because I'm a crazy matcha girl. Delicious. So good. Okay, let's get to work. So here are a couple reasons why I do not regret upgrading from the Pocket 2 to the Pocket 3. First of all, the quality is so much better. Everything in auto is so good. Second, the case is better. Now it fits the mic. The mic improved. The tripod is so much more sturdy. And it's way easier to bring this out than to bring this out. My phone lens is like a little bit broken and messed up, so that's why I don't really like to film with my phone. And I would rather bring this out than this giant camera because everyone's just gonna stare at me. And look, I can even use this as my mic. And the most important thing is the flip screen because now I can film in both landscape and portrait. And the screen is so much bigger now that it can like just pop out like that. The creator combo even comes with this cute case that's pretty small and it fits everything that you need. It fits in your bag if you bring a little bigger bag. I feel like I might be missing a couple things, but those are some of the reasons why I do not regret trading in my old one for this one. If you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, and or subscribe. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!